Welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Good block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Make sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Foreman's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Mike Tyson's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident, you could get careless, you know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring.
When he misses
things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Nice job doubling up the jab by George Foreman. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here.
Work the body.
Tyson's putting forth a great combination there. Good return fire that time. And all of a sudden the tables turn. There it is! That's a great effort against Foreman right there. I mean, to take down Big George like that, that is something.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Big George Foreman steadies himself, and that 6'4" frame is back upright after the knockdown. Foreman's actually making a smart move here. He knows he needs some space, so he's pushing his man away. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And that's the end of round 2. George Foreman's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
What a big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Foreman's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And round 3 comes to an end.
It's your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. The win.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? So that this punch can throw us straight right down the middle. Hey, don't.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3. Look. Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. Oh, that's a big win.